Alright, everybody. Friggin' ultra mega hacker is revealed right here. Rotom slash Alex on Cerebi. Don't ever battle this guy. This guy's the biggest hacker you will ever come across, okay? Alright. So I lead with a Scarf Timid Porygon Z, which his Rotom outspeeds. And that will never happen, even if it did have a choice Scarf. So I'm going to bring in Dusknoir to try and Shadow Sneak it to kill it. And look how much that does. That does less than a quarter. So he's clearly maxed out with like 999 stats in his defense EVs. And back to what I was saying before, a timid choice Scarf, freaking Rotom will never outspeed Porygon Z. And there he starts using Dark Pulse, which tells you he's not using a freaking choice Scarf. And at this point, I emmed him, saying, "You're a friggin' hacker who breaks all the codes and rules that normal decent battlers go by." And he just didn't answer. And I didn't disconnect because I wanted to show this guy that I could kick his ass no matter how freaking cheap he was. So already his Rotom takes out two of my guys, and I was just like so pissed off. So I bring in a Zelf here because I'm sashed. And I want to fucking kill this guy. So I live that. And I Psychic it, hoping, it'll kill it, I don't know, 25 HP, that seems like a lot against a hacker. But thankfully I do. And then he brings out a Giratina. Like, what the hell? No, he's this guy hacker, but he's using Ubers against my team. And oh god, you have no idea how much I wanted to kill this guy right now. So he Aura Spheres and Blissey, because all these friggin' Ubers are special attackers, assuming he's got more of them, Blissey's gonna have to take down every single one of them in a series of stall wars. Which is why this thing is like so friggin' fast, because that's what ends up happening. Oh god. Fuck! So I paralyze him. And I soft boil up. And my friggin' thing's freezing, so okay, yeah, I bring in Heracross, and he takes the Aura Sphere. Because he 4 times resist, and we're gonna see how much Night Slash does. And after watching, like, that didn't even do anything, oh my god. And I live a Dragon Claw, and I don't know if he wants to stay in. But oh, I wanted to kill this guy so badly. So he switches in Mew, takes Stealth Rock and Night Slash, and look how much that does. That does nothing. That does like half. Can't even do anything. Fucking ridiculous. So I'm gonna save that Heracross for later. Maybe I can get some Parahacks on somebody. Blissey takes a Psychic because she is a godsend against hackers. Oh my god. Even Aura Sphere does like nothing. Psychic did more, I think. And I didn't want a Thunder Wave because of Synchronize, and I didn't want to have to switch Blissey out to leave something to die. So he can just keep Aura Sphering, whatever. I think I soft boil here. Yeah, I do. Oh my god. And now I'm just gonna Seismic Toss to kill him after he does, like his 20 damage. So he withdraws Mew. Does something, it's gonna take an S-Toss because I didn't want a Thunder Wave. Like, he's not that skilled a battler, so I don't know if he's predicting whatnot, so I have to like tone down the way I normally play. So Darkrai takes the Stealth Rock and the Seismic Toss, and like so many times before, I know a Dark Void is coming, but I have nothing that I don't want to sleep. Blissey can wake up, bad dreams, whatever. And further proving his noobage, he tries to Nightshade Blissey, which shows you that this guy is a fucking ultra mega hacker who doesn't even know the basic rules of the game and just has to ruin it for everybody. So I Thunder Wave right here to get him slow, and I'm just gonna slowly Seismic Toss this thing, and he gets paralyzed, which, in all honesty, he deserved. He deserved to get fully hacked in this game. I Seismic Toss again, and he gets more paralyzed hacks, and I was like, thank you God, you're making this somewhat doable now for me. And I'm like trying to talk to him, being like, oh, you're such an idiot on Cerebi, you think you're so good. But, he's just not replying. and he brings out Shaman. It's BL, but he clearly didn't think so. He thought it was legendary, therefore it must be Uber, therefore it cannot be beaten. But I intend to prove him wrong. I Thunderwave it. I don't even care about Natural Cure. He probably doesn't even know about it. And I'm just gonna keep trying to Seismic Toss. Hopefully he'll get some Paralyze hacks. And he doesn't get the special defense drop on Blissey with the Seed Flare. Which, again, he did not deserve. So he goes for the Solar Beam, and I go for the Soft Boil, just because I can see that thing's still doing some decent amount of damage. And he synthesizes, and at this point it DC'd. So he's a freaking Ultra Mega Hacker, rotom-x. He blamed me for the DC. Clearly I did not. So just don't ever battle this guy. He's such a tool. Don't ever fight him, because he's just going to cheat and piss you off. So yeah, all that good stuff too.